How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And we're back with some Final Fantasy XIII-2, and where we left off we were climbing the Augusta Tower. So let's crack on with it.
Time and memory.
Now the thing is, Kaya said we were trapped in there. Clearly not, because when we saved it, then we come back on, we're outside of it. Haha! Kaya's a liar. But I do like in this game that when you end up leaving an area, when you go back to it, it's like saves your spot in that area, you know? Okay, so we need to go to the middle. Nice.
We did it!
Got some potato chips. An item there. Nice. I upgraded one of them. Obviously we caught one. It seems it's quite powerful.
On to the next.
No, we need to turn this. We will at some point go back and retry all the side mission stuff, you know? And fragments. Go looking for them. Okie dokie. Head to the top floor. See if we can face this evil AI. Or Caius. It's gonna be one of the two. Let's. Ooh.
We're getting close. Let's take it down!
We can do it. For Hope, for Alyssa, for Academia.
Is this? It's a greater behemoth. It's tameable. Don't know if that means it can't be Imperial. We'll do one more try with it. It can be Imperial. It'd be nice. Can it be poisoned? Do one more round of poison. Nice. Come a crystal? Nah, dang it. The AI nucleus.
This must be the heart of the system. I know it's a machine, but it seems like it's almost breathing.
If what Alyssa was telling us is true, Yule and Caius should be up here as well.
But are they with
Idea
us,
Modin.
or
Are you having a good
against
day?
us?
So for my lucky customers today, you get a big dose of spirit and zest along with your purchase.
Nice. I don't own them. How can I buy that? I need more wings. Okay. These are the ones where I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to upgrade. Because I'll use the basic one, you know?
It's really quiet around here, so I've been talking to myself a lot, trying to keep things lively, you know.
Okay, up we go. The big glowy thing, which is a gateway. I was going to run around to see if there's anything else. Hey, it's Yule.
Are you on your own?
Boo-boo, I brought you this.
Why? What should we do with it?
You must protect the timeline. I saw you in Erba. I trust you. I believe in you.
Caius
You're
doesn't.
in the same time as when we met in Erba. So you're the same Yule.
Yes.
But who are you? Who are the Farseers?
I am the seeress of the oldest tribe on Pulse. My visions of the future are recorded and stored in the Oracle Drive.
So it's her visions.
But that is long in the past. There is no more need to record the prophecies. I have Caius now.
What do you mean?
He is tasked with protecting the seeress and remembering her visions. Now and forever, he will remember the entire timeline. Caius. He is beyond death.
What?
Oh.
You mean he can't die ever?
The seeress possesses
Okie dokie.
the eyes of Etro, and inside Caius beats the heart of chaos.
Oh, it's always chaos.
The goddess has gifted him the curse of eternity. He is a guardian, and his mission is to protect the seeress. The power to see the future is a terrible weapon. It can turn history into chaos.
But then, I don't understand. Why are you helping us? I mean, you do know we're trying to change history, right?
History has already been broken.
Yeah, there you go. Someone's already broke
The
history and we're
timeline
trying to
had been
actually fix
twisted
it.
before I met
Yes.
you. The distortion leads to a future of death and destruction. If you change the future, you can change the past and correct the distortions. The miracle that saved Cocoon has already been altered. Someone who is meant to survive.
Hi, wasn't it?
Did not
Hope you're having a good
come
day. How's it going
Someone
today?
was meant to
We've just rolled an
survive.
elevator up and we're speaking to
you
you
mean my
all.
sister? You do, don't you? You're saying that lightning shouldn't have disappeared that day.
It was because the future was changed.
So if we keep traveling through the gates and resolve all the paradoxes that are happening,
Yeah.
If you change the future again, the true past will be restored. The past that you still remember, Sarah.
Okay.
Together, the two of you can correct the timeline.
Did you hear that, Noel? We've been doing the right thing all along.
And then why did
Yes.
Caius try to stop us then?
Can you tell us something else? Someone has been laying traps for us inside this tower. Do you know who's behind it?
Your enemy. It is here inside the tower.
Unless,
It
because he
has
said before that
generated the
Caius seemed different.
contradictions that threaten you. The machine is sentient.
A machine? So the Caius who we met earlier in academia, he was...
An imitation created by the machine.
Ah.
And what about the other Caius? The one we saw in the tower?
He is real. He brought me here. And when we are finished, he will take me away.
Let's go.
Yes, go. And please, let me see a new future.
We'll do it.
Good. Everyone is smiling. This is the future I wanted to see.
Caius couldn't solve the puzzles for us beforehand, though. Selfish guy. Yeah, you're right.
I shall remember your pain. It will be carved in my heart, together with the memories of every other Yule, cursed to die this way.
I'm worried about Yule.
Yeah. But... if we're going to fight, we can't afford to have doubts. She's hoping for a better future and believes we can make it.
She's already seen it.
Look! The fake Caius was sent out from this place.
But where's the enemy that Yule warned us about?
Oh, we're in it. Okay. Okay, this looks cool.
So this is what Yule meant by sentient machine.
This thing has been behind everything. It's the one who turned the people into Seath, and it's the one who's been
And
trying
the
to
music
kill us in the
really
tower.
kicking off, you know? But this looks cool, guys. Try to take out his manipulators then first. I'm assuming that's the best thing to do. That's a little penguin guy, give it a couple of whacks. Nice. We'll do that. Don't know if that means we can't de-shell it, de-protect it, but... let's do one round of everything. Spell doesn't look like it worked, that didn't look like it worked. Poison. Okay, he's probably immune to everything. That's my assumption. It may not be, but if we can't, thingy, and it also gives us a chance for Noel to put like healing on everybody, like not healing, buffs on everybody. Nice.
I don't understand. How did the future Proto-Fal'Cie end up here?
This place must be like the void beyond. A crossroads where the future and past intersect.
And that would enable time travel. No, do you realize what this means? The Proto-Fal'Cie could have used this place to travel through time and infiltrate the artificial intelligence. Then it could have manipulated the AI to kill all the humans in the tower and build the Fal'Cie of Academia's future.
You're saying the Proto-Fal'Cie took control of the AI and ordered it to build
That
the
Dragoon, huh?
Proto-Fal'Cie. It's a
You went
closed
with
loop.
Orion for a bit.
Chicken and egg paradox.
We're using a
Right.
different
A
commando
paradox
now.
is exactly what it is.
I like
The
it.
Proto-Fal'Cie was trying to protect
thingy.
the distortion that gave
I
birth
think
to
I could have got it higher if I realised that
It was
its
part of the paradox.
path was short. So I'm constantly using
If the
the
Proto-Fal'Cie can manipulate the past, that means
thing that's whatchamacallit
It could travel back in time and rebuild
upgrades
itself.
everything. But I think if I focused on strength solely, I might have made it even more powerful. I got the manipulators. Yeah, I really like the Dragoon. Because it seemed all round slightly better than the Chocobo we had. You think the potent items do not increase stats as much as non-potent? I think, by the way, when I was looking at it, when I was going through upgrading my stuff, I think the potent items basically are average, so it increases everything at a even rate. But I think if we just use the strength one, which I think was power, that would increase strength more, but the other ones wouldn't increase as much. And I was a bit worried that the life wouldn't be high. But its life seems like it's fine anyway, so I probably could have just done the power one. That's my problem. I want the stuff to be well balanced, rather than overpowered in one stat, which is probably what I shouldn't do, you know? Yeah, that's your understanding.
no way.
Dude, there's still more phases. Oh. Full concentration.
Mog!
We gotta stop it.
No!
Sarah, now! Perfect. Okay, my turn. See how you like this. Time for you to go away for good.
Nice. The one thing about that, having to pay full attention to make sure you get all those quick time things. Because as everyone knows, I'm not great at quick times, but we're doing great in this game.
Mog, huh?
You think monsters work better if you aim for them OP in one stat,
You say
because they can't change
You
roles?
did great.
You have a baby Ocho thing. Do you know what? I think I've got one of them, the mini ones. Oh, from a hidden item. Oh, so we mustn't have one. We have one of those little tiny thingy ones we caught when we were in the steppe. Like going around in there, you know? When we were actually on stream. I think we caught it on stream.
His fault. He was the one who started building these things.
we have caught a blue and a red chocobo from the Steppe off stream.
Looking around for scapegoats. These fights are really starting to wear me down.
I don't blame you.
It's not gonna do us any good whining about the mistakes of the past. If we don't stop this thing from regenerating, we're never gonna get out of here.
Dude. How many phases is this? Oh, live trigger. Throw Mog. Lure out the original. Scream at Hope. Keep fighting until it disappears. Oh. You know, I'm going to do it because it's funny. I'm going to throw Mog. Go Mog!
It must have a core it regenerates from. We can attack that directly.
Mog! You gotta help us. Search the Fal'Cie for its weak point.
Kubo? Kubo, Kubo, Kubo!
You can do it!
Yeah, Mog, you do it. Go on, Mog.
No good, Kubo!
I don't know, I might have to look.
Sorry, Mog.
Know you found a hidden item spot using Mog throw. Red cactus, statues. Well, we've ran around the whole map now in the Steppe. We haven't activated the statues because we're not going to do it because they get fragments. We want to do the fragment stuff on stream. Red cactus nearest the hunter camp has a flower patch where you throw Mog into. Okie dokie. So we need to find a flower patch to throw Mog into it. I love throwing Mog in this game now, by the way.
Can't solve everything for us.
It's probably going to be lure out the original. I'm going to scream at Hope.
The machine is manipulating the past. But then, there's no reason we can't either.
That Mog throw is really useful.
Please, I hope you're watching this. Huh? Hope! Can you hear me? I've got a bone to pick with you. These machines you built,
Sarah,
are driving me nuts! Ah!
Or is that the right one?
You did it, Sarah.
But I didn't do anything.
Nice.
At least, I don't think I did.
Because he has the Oracle Drive, you might have been able to see it.
Sarah, are you all right? Can you hear me?
No. I'm alive.
Oh, what a relief.
You worry too much, Noel.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Well, I thought the correct answer would have been lure out the original. That's why I wanted to try the other ones, throwing Morgan and shouting at Hope, because I thought that would just be like funny.
It's understandable. No one wants to think they'll forget something that's important to them.
Can assume we beep boop beep.
You know something? When you get mad, you sure do remind me of your sister.
How do you know, Noel?
Careful.
You only
She might be
Noel
watching
only
you
met
now.
lightning for 40 seconds. 40 seconds. That's all he met lightning for. Trying to pretend like he known lightning for a while. Like, yeah, you think you would have hope too, because it would be funny. Yeah, it just seems like something funny to do. A quick look around. We will have to come back to this place because we've got a side mission in this place. So I think we missed where to find it, because there's something like on the side mission. There's something that in this place to find, and we mustn't have found it. Oh, we have found it, and we haven't gone back to hand it in. New location unlocked. Academia. 4XX. Nice. Yeah, see, we've only got one fragment. Got a gate there to use. Fragment there to find. 2 there. 4 there. Ah, that one's all done. 5 there. No, 4 there, sorry. We've still got plenty to go back and do. But we'll carry on to Academia 4XX. Couple more floors we haven't found yet, both here and 200 AF. So there, that is 200 AF. So there and what, up here? Okie dokie. But we'll do that. The plan is tomorrow we're going to go back and have a look at some of the... Because here, 11 fragments. Come on.
Sarah and Noel have changed.
So what we'll probably do is tomorrow we'll go back, see about some of the side missions, see if there's any that we can do now, like fighting that.
People have built a society with their own hands,
Let's see.
using technology of their own devising.
Go around.
However, the day when Cocoon is prophesied to fall is drawing closer.
Yeah, the other tower. Yeah.
The Academy has put into motion an ambitious...
So what we'll do is we'll go back and check all them probably tomorrow. So tomorrow will just be a backtrack, check round places. See if we can find stuff that we've missed. Try to fill out some of the extra fragments. So we can go see if we can get upgraded fragment stuff, you know. I don't mind spending 1 or 2 streams because I want to experience pretty much everything. Hi RPG Master, hope you're having a good day. How are you liking this one? Lots of different ways to see certain areas. Do you know what? I'm enjoying this one. I am enjoying it. I'm really enjoying... So I like the paradigm system anyway. I liked it in 13, the chain thing, because it was similar to the dress sphere system. And I like that. I like the fact that you can have different monsters. So it feels like you have an ever-growing party. So even though we have 2 regular mainstays, having all the party members, like having the monsters, I really like. I'm liking the story. There's still a lot of questions that I've got with it. But I'm liking this. I'm liking that being knocked out doesn't, like your leader knocked out doesn't instantly stop it, you know? Fragments here with the pain. There's 4 quiz terminals. Randomized questions. Cool. I love questions. I love quizzes. No help with them, guys. Instant banning if you try to give me an answer to the quiz without me asking. Instant banning. Lydia Modin. Or we have to hunt down wild artifacts too. Cool. I think we've got 1 or 2 still.
Please come by my headquarters when you get a chance. You're guests of the Academy. Alyssa?
Later.
There's definitely a couple of them too, aren't they? Couple of nerds. Yeah.
Let me find the Academy head office.
It's probably the most impressive looking building. What about that one?
Nah, that building isn't impressive. I like how you can see alternative times and scenarios at the same location. Yeah, like you're moving in and out of different worlds, you know? Ooh, what's that? Quiz terminal are those weird aliens from Space Invaders. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Here's 3. No sign of a chocobo. But I wonder if that means I could fill out this map. Okie dokie.
After all said and done, you handled the Proto-Fal'Cie pretty well. What did you do to it anyway?
I sort of have an idea of what happened, but I can't really explain it. It was more of a hunch, really.
Leaving no behind.
Hunch. Well, we won, and that's what matters, I guess.
Whee! Out of my way!
This is all clear.
Ooh, what's this? Examine. Should always beep boop the beep boop boops.
The Academy DataNet. The following data files are available.
What following data files? Ah. The 13th arc.
So that's the 13th arc.
Ooh. That
You ever heard of it?
4 in the quiz guy starts near story maker. Will be chocobos and stories done for map.
We might be getting close to the true timeline.
I hope so.
The RPG Master, you like this one a lot more than the first.
Maybe the Proto-Fal'Cie was hiding it from us.
More open exploration areas. Well, I think I mentioned it before when playing through number 13. A lot of the other Final Fantasies had the illusion of open areas. So it wasn't really, they weren't really open games. You were kind of, like playing through, you kind of railroaded really to get to a certain part before it opened up. I think that's the same with 13, except for 13 you can never go back. So it makes you feel more restricted.
I can even prove it. See?
But when you think about it, and I mentioned it before, like Final Fantasy X, even though you can walk back on yourself, up until you get the airship, you really railroaded all the way across the pilgrimage, you know?
Thank you and thank you.
Yeah, they opened it up a lot due to complaints from 13. See, I think a lot of the complaints from 13... Again, this is just my opinion. So, people can take my opinion with a pinch of salt. But my opinion of it all is a lot of the complaints that you have from people, especially on these type of games, are ones that have only played certain type of games or certain games in the franchise, and they turn around and go, oh, I'm a big fan and I don't like this bit. I.e., a lot of people probably came off the back of 12, and 12, now I really enjoyed playing through 12, but 12 was extremely open world. Like, that was huge, and you could go around anywhere. So coming off the back of that, into this, it feels restricted. But then when you think about, ooh, who are you?
I wish someone would create a duplicate.
But then when you
that
think
would do
about
the
it,
housework. I'm not lazy, I just don't like doing it.
people complained about Final Fantasy II. They saw a man and said, oh, they didn't like the level mechanic. It's different to all Final Fantasies. And you go, well, at that point, there was only one Final Fantasy before that. You know? So, how could it be different to all other Final Fantasies? Well, you're kind of showcasing that you've only played all the other Final Fantasies before you got round to playing that. Ha! Stupid kid. That's just my opinion. But like I've always said, the one thing I really respect about the Final Fantasy games playing through is at least they're willing to experiment. You have a lot of other games where they don't experiment and they just stick to the same formula over and over again. And then they become stale. And you play one of the games, you go, ah, well, do the same old thing.
No problems here.
But again, that's just my opinion. Other than 10 early game, but not little corridors. 10 breaks it up better. Towns and that. Unlike the corridors, you don't like 2 and 8 leveling system because they don't get explained properly. And 2 is well, the thing with number 2, and I will state this for number 2. Alright, the leveling system where you use stuff to level up. Back when that came out, a lot of games had that system. So we're going through a game from the PlayStation 1 era on our Real Retro Sunday called Grandia. That uses the exact same leveling system. Loads of games had that as a leveling system. Like back then. So it wasn't really like, if you got that game during that era and you opened it up and played it, the leveling system was the same as other adventure games that are out of that era. And you know, it's the exact same leveling system that you have in Skyrim. And you never hear anyone turn around, like, obviously that's a modern game. Modern-ish game. You never hear anyone turn around and go, you know what, Skyrim was brilliant. Except for the leveling system and how to level up your skills and your weapons. Man, that was annoying. Having to constantly use spells and constantly use your weapons to level up. Man, annoying game. But again, like I said, that's just my opinion of it. Major problem with this map, no way to tell. But I'm just running, hoping to fill out the colours. Once the colours on the mini map are filled up, I'm like, done. So an invisible chest back down that blue walkway. Okie dokie.
What should I do now?
I'm due for a long vacation during the next holiday.
Was it this way?
What's he doing at this time of day?
I'm gonna have Mommy teach me how to cook. I just wanna go home.
I've been this way. I think my problem is, as I turn, like this game has motion, like has serious motion blur. At least it feels like it has motion blur.
This is really cute.
So when you turn stuff, it's hard to see. So RPG Master. Main problem with 8 was balancing issues. You knew how to use junction system. But not if you're not constantly finding better magic to level up. Enemies quickly get stronger than you. Leveling barely mattered. Just made everyone else stronger. Well, the thing I had with number 8 is I like to try using like spells and stuff like that in the game. So we walked this way. Then we went this way. So it'll be somewhere this way.
I have to hurry and finish up that report.
I think it was down here we went, wasn't it? Yes, found it.
Come on, Mog.
See, sometimes it's best to go from the start and retrace your steps, you know? But yeah, so, my issue with 8 is when you get to a part, you don't use the expensive better magic. Because you don't want to lower your stats, especially stuff like Ultima. This is one of the quiz machines.
To Brain Blast, an Academy-sponsored quiz game. We are currently accepting entries.
You like to participate? I'm going to assume, is this a one-off quiz? I'm assuming it's not a one-off because you said there's fragments involved. So I'll be able to do it often. Depends on how intuitive it feels. Skyrim, use your bow. You pretty much always get a rank in the bow. And 2, if you hit yourself, it's like, don't get hurt. Don't get hurt. Increases my HP. Or is it random? I sort of see your point here, Moradin.
Your entry has been accepted. Answer
Like I
all
said, I think it's
questions
because I played a lot of
correctly and
games,
receive a
like,
fabulous prize.
obviously it's Grandia now, but I'm playing a lot of games,
Bend your mind to
I
the
played a lot of
task
games,
and
like, in
aim
my
for
youth that had a
perfect
similar
score.
mechanic to it.
Here is
So I think
your
that's why
first
it was
question.
intuitive to me. You can do it as many times as you want. There was 1 fragment and 3 accessory awards from each one for getting the questions. Okie dokie. What company business? Remember, folks, anyone give me an answer and I haven't asked for it, you're banned. Instantly banned. What company business has been booming due to the numerous delivery required between Cocoon and Grand Post? Military attire. Honeybee Inn. Nice. Cocoon phone service. Chocobo delivery. But it won't be the Honeybee Inn. I'm gonna go. They're gonna be Chocobo or military. I'm gonna go military attire. Chocobo delivery.
This concludes our quiz. Unfortunately, you did not obtain a perfect score.
That's fine.
We look forward to your next attempt.
Okay, yeah, we're doing it straight away. Okie dokie. Quiz time. That was just me testing what would happen. See, I knew the answer, guys. I was testing what happens if you got it wrong, you know?
We are currently accepting it.
Yep. Okay.
Here is your first question.
And the question changes all the time. Got ya. What meat is used in the popular Hunters dish, Chef's Grudge? Is it sheep sausage, sweetened pork, fried nectron, cooked homebrew tail? I think it'll be Thornbury, because Grudge is a move used by Thornbury.
Correct.
Nice.
Question 2.
Oh, dang it. Da-da. After the fall of Cocoon, the public became more and more aware of the truth behind the Foul Sea and their actions. What path of the truth was fudged in the history textbook? The intent of the Foul Sea, the year Cocoon was created, the Cactus biology, proof of Hart's last theorem. Their intent.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Question 3.
Whoop, da-da. What is the name of the elevator connecting Grand Post with Cocoon? Gravity elevator, Grand elevator, orbit elevator, crane elevator. Didn't they say it was a grand elevator being built?
Also correct. Question 4.
Nice. What determines the altitude of flight from Cocoon to Grand Post? Bahamut's altitude in flight. The arm length of Fauci Titan. The height of the Post Mountains. Last impact upon the crash landing. Arm length of Titan. That's a guess.
Correct.
Oh, that was a
Question
guess.
5.
Nice. Oh, we're doing well. What was the name of the device used by Sanctum's elite soldiers that allowed one to control gravity, cloudy mirror, Noah's loot, Gulf's bagel, or Gravcon unit? They're probably not going to be really great names, so Gravcon unit. Simple, basic.
Keep it up. Question
Nice.
6.
Da-da. Okay. Pick a hand. Man. Okay. Left is always the way. We know that. Left.
Correct.
Nice.
Question 7.
Told you guys, left is always the way. According to the philosopher Denrith, Humans are merely an intellectual version of a certain monster with the ability of looking innocent on the outside, but being conniving on the in. Which monster is he referring to? Sanguine, Cactar, Adamantite, Toys, a potion. Okay. A Sanguine. Or could be a Cactar. Sanguine. Dang it, it's a Cactar.
This concludes our quiz. Unfortunately, you did not obtain a perfect score.
There's also a pool of 200 questions you can pull from. It's impossible to know them all without wasting time looking them up. How many do you have to get right in a row to get a fragment? Is it all 200? Because we got up to 8 there. I'll do it one more time. My hope is 10. Because that tends to be... like, things tend to be 3s, 10s. Unless you're talking about 50 jump rope. Then that tends to be... forget about it, you know?
Here is your first question.
10, so I just need to get 10. Oh, so we're so close. Okay. How does Hope refer to lightning? Light.
Correct. Question 2.
Around 100 AF, which test was proved invalid and superfluous by the Academy? Role-based personality test.
Congratulations. Question 3.
What is the full name of Professor Garnet, the editor-in-chief of the modern history textbook? Oh man, I have no idea. What? Dang it. Tempo Terminal. Quiz guy has different pool and gets more questions.
Unfortunately, you did not obtain a perfect score. We look forward to your next attempt at the Brain Blast Challenge.
It's awful because I think that time when we did a quick one, you know what? We'll do one more, then we'll move on and fill out the map and stuff like that.
To Brain Blast. We are currently
I think it's because we were close to 10.
Here is your first question.
Okay, here we go. Them is the new recreational drug of choice among the young or bad. The ingredient can be easily found. What is it? Well, it won't be the needles. Crystal dirt? No, we'll go leaves. Because it's like a wooded area.
Correct. Question 2.
Okay, we know that one. What's his 8 reference?
Congratulations. Question
Mika
3.
is 10. For Cocoon's aerial railway, people rode trains that ran along the ground. What is the name of Cocoon's old terminal? Okay, there was definitely, like in number 13, there was definitely something in Orba. No, that was on Pulse. So it would have to be Nautilus. That's the water place.
Also correct. Question 4.
What is the acronym for the... Well, it'd have to be ACBS, right?
Correct. Question
Okay, that one was
5.
easy. When Snow became a Lassie, where did the brand appear? On his left arm.
Keep it up. Question 6.
What popular game do kids play on the shores of New Bedroom? Falling in the sand. We saw them fall in the sand. So I'm assuming that'll be tag. Okay, they must be doing a hopscotch. I remember the kid falling in the sand. I was like, Nautilus, 10,000 on the... That's what I think the reference is. Because there's the whole water bit around it. And when we went there with Saj and Benil, like went in a pod that went under the sea and up to the next bit. I'm sure that's what you did. So I'm sure that's the reference. Ooh, who are you?
We're not gonna lose next time. You look like first timers here. There's a lot going on, isn't there? It must be a shock to the system.
No. Oh, you want to say? Okie dokie.
Headquarters building is huge.
What is that?
Was that what it was, Nick? Not a fan of quizzes. I love quizzes, me. My problem is, some of that would be like proper, obscure knowledge information. I mean, we did well on the second attempt, getting it to 10, getting it to 8. So we could have probably got 10 on that one.
Let's play.
Okie dokie. Oh no, there's a lot going on, must be shocked. No, we have been to London. To be fair, I've also been to Tokyo, and Tokyo is bigger than London. Okay, and we fell out the other side.
The numbers seem accurate.
There's a gate here. That's invisible. Mog, reveal it. Mog, get here. Mog, reveal it. Oh, okay. We'll examine it later. Where's the person that had writing over the head?
Remnants of a spatial distortion have been discovered at the gate. That points to some
In
sort of
Tokyo,
paradox having taken
also
place
the most
here.
popular dense city in the world. Could be wrong. Yes. Tokyo is the biggest mega city, I think. I'll be back in one sec, guys. Okie dokie. But yeah, I went to Tokyo a few years back, just after... Just after getting back, like, after everyone being freed from the COVID pandemic. So I was a little bit unfit when I went.
No changes here.
Okay, there's definitely nothing down there. So it looks like we have to go up a level for that one.
No transmission issues.
Yeah, before I got myself back in shape of how I was when I played rugby, which is where I am now. And after lockdown of COVID, I was a little bit podgy, but I went to Japan and I did a cross country, like looking at the sites, taking in the culture and all that. So we went Tokyo, place not far outside of there. I can't remember what it's called. Began with an N. Then we went to Takayama, I think it was. Then Hiroshima,
to interview the people of the academy.
Kobe,
I plan on finding out how life will change for us now that the project is almost finished.
Kyoto, and Osaka.
All the boys want to do is play
Was that,
war
wasn't it?
games. Why can't they
Banners
just
on
grow
your
up already?
bucket list of
They're
places
so
to visit.
immature.
It's such a brilliant place. I enjoyed it.
I want to build rockets at the academy.
But I
when
enjoyed.
grow up.
It sounds. I
want
enjoyed
to visit a world that's not Cocoon or
being.
Pulse.
Even though I did like a couple of the cities, I enjoyed the areas outside the cities because I prefer taking in culture, trying food and stuff like that.
For a lot of people.
Sometimes it's so noisy at school, I can't concentrate on my studies at all.
I'm not a big fan of
studying at home.
like a lot of touristy type places. But in Tokyo, we went to the sumo wrestling. It was the World Championship, I think it was.
This place is full of fun and life.
I don't want to talk to that guy. I wanted to open his box. Yeah, I highly recommend it.
Have you heard? Another nascent gate appeared in a completely different area. If you're curious, you should see it for yourself.
How are you on this chockerific day? This time-traveling temptress is here to fulfill all of your shopping needs. Thank you and thank you.
Hello there.
What about you, miss? Do you have time? The chocobo.
I'm only speaking to everyone with speech bubbles in case one of them has
so fast that I'm one of the best in the world.
side missions. This looks like it could be something in here. Mog. That's what I'm going to start doing, you know. When I want to use Mog to scan, I'm going to do the toss Mog ability thing to bring him close to me. Now we're looking, okay. Got a bit there, which we have to go up there in a long four. Bit there. Must be underneath. And then up there to get that. We should probably go around to clear that bit up. Okie dokie.
We still have a few available tables. A real fur coat costs this much? What? Oh, wow.
Up one more level. Nice.
All good.
The paradox doesn't scare me at all.
Yeah, there's a part there which is greyed out, so I don't know if that classes as having to go there. There as well. So unless there's an underway to get to them as well, or an overway.
No changes here. How can you resist playing with these beautiful pedigree chocobos?
Yeah, if it's not by blue, you have to go. What about how... I'm assuming then, the ones that are out in the middle of nowhere... Aha. which looks like there's no path to get to them. I'm assuming I can only get to them via Chocobo then. So I use the Chocobo to fly over or something.
We have special dishes and prices for the ladies.
Feels like something should be here. Yeah, because there's two areas that look like they're not connected via paths.
No changes here.
Okay, I think we've covered all by those two. Yeah, we've covered all by the two areas. One's, if you look where those arrows are pointing, one's there. That doesn't look connected. And that there looks like that's under that path. So that's not connected. My assumption is I need a Chocobo, go there, fly over. And same with there, go there and fly over. That's the only thing I can think of. Or there's a different map. And there's like a walkway across on a different, like, timeline, maybe?
Jumping 400 years into the future must be a bit unnerving. I know you must have a lot of questions. Feel free to ask me anything.
That guy keeps looking over here. He hasn't done anything yet, but it's creepy nonetheless.
Maybe he likes you. Maybe that's why he's looking over creepily. See it all the time at the clubs. Someone likes someone, they just look all creepily.
Please make sure to
Oh wait, it's behind him. Dude. Uh-huh.
Do you know a girl named Alyssa? She works at the academy. I wish I could summon up the courage to talk to her.
I think she's with Hope. I think you don't have a chance. Also, go Mog. Okie dokie. Time to enter. Nope. Hey, it's a big building. Oh, first we'll talk to the receptionist.
Welcome to the Academy.
There's an item behind her.
What is it?
Over here.
Oh, good boy.
That's a good boy.
Look at him fascinated about Mog opening that.
Awesome.
I am a researcher of monsters.
Oh, Dr. M.
My database contains profiles of every creature in existence, from Cocoon to the farthest reaches of Grand Pulse.
Okay.
Yes, I have them all.
Nice.
It's been quite the trial.
You don't need to push us.
I scoured the records, you see, compiling data from the most obscure Academy files. My work is a thing of beauty.
I mean, this cutscene's brilliantly placed. You can't move the
Research that
camera.
rivals my perfect database. I would certainly like to see it.
I mean, everything's perfectly fine during that. Dr. M has explored every inch of the world and boasts a world-class monster database. Collects enough enemy data so that even the famous Doctor must recognize the brilliance of your bestiary. Okay, yeah.
You believe there are monstrosities even my research has overlooked?
It's like she's now staring in our soul,
I
guys.
see the proof of your words. Return to me when you think your data log has captured details on every monster. Do you understand? I do mean every single monster.
Maybe it's time to become a
Don't think we've got every monster, but let's see what he says.
You've amassed quite the pile of monster data. An impressive amount of research for
Thank you.
an amateur.
Hey! So we haven't got enough data. So now we will have to go monster grinding. Like off stream, build up our an invisible person. Mog. Don't like invisible people.
Greetings, young man and young lady.
Captain
How would you
Cryptic.
like to test your knowledge
Oh,
with
now that's a
Captain
name.
Cryptic's confounding quiz.
It can't be. Amador?
You
Who?
know him?
Yeah, he was in Cocoon's army. Lightning served in his unit. I
All
met
right.
him lots of times.
Lightning's commanding officer.
I am Captain Cryptic, quiz
It's
giver
like-
extraordinaire. So, little lady, how about that quiz?
That's weird. He doesn't remember me.
Sarah, the Amador that you used to know lived hundreds of years ago, which means...
Evil AI.
Captain, you're not human, are you?
Correct. Captain
That
Cryptic
modern.
is a quiz-centric
Everything except
duplicate.
DLC monsters,
Let's
including
get
boxes,
started then.
bosses, and powered up ending. Oh, dude, so that will be a near enough impossible one to get on stream. What design is engraved in Cassius' sword? An eye. Because it looks round.
That's showing your smarts.
Thank you. Appears in unexpected places, only to frazzle others with his confounding quiz. Try it yourself and see if you can solve conundrums. He's always somewhere in this place. Finding him is half the trouble. Eavesdrop on citizens of the city, the clues of his current work. So he travels around here.
And we're still on the easy questions. Oh boy.
Doesn't seem to have anything to do with the
So he's sort of like the card queen,
that similar.
where he's going to travel around everywhere
Twins.
in this area, and we have to find him.
This happened.
Okie dokie. Hey, she's got a shop.
How are you on this chockerific day?
Behind the
This
counter.
time-traveling temptress is here to fulfill all of your shopping needs.
Same stuff. Same stuff.
Thank you and thank you.
And we're looking just to see if there's anything down these side bits. Nope. Oh. Like that guy's moving around and knows where Captain Cryptic is.
You've amassed quite
Oh no,
a
that's
pile
Dr.
of
M.
monster data. An impressive amount of research.
Don't need to speak to me, Dr. M. I know I haven't got enough data. I know. Non-speechable NPCs are meant to tell you where to go find him, but they rarely actually. You end up finding a map with locations and just load it into the zone over and over. That sounds like cheating. Shenaniganery. Idea is you just run into the NPCs and you throw Mog at them. I just bounced Mog over a kid. Ha, nice. Now the idea is you just run around the whole map until eventually you find them.
Hope told us that he invented a machine called a time capsule. That's how they got
I hate to
here.
tell you, Hope, you haven't invented it.
Back in
Time
13
capsules
AM,
have been going for
Hope devised a
ages.
plan
You
to
bury
build
them in the
an artificial
ground.
Fal'Cie. It was called the Proto-Fal'Cie project. He wanted to use the
Oh
new
wait, these aren't them,
technology
these
to
are holograms,
re-levitate
are they?
Cocoon.
Like
But then
AI
one day,
versions.
Hope saw a certain prophecy in the Oracle Drive.
Because like 400
So I
years in the future,
activated
isn't
the
it?
Oracle Drive and watched the prophecy. I saw you fighting the Proto-Fal'Cie, and I saw you screaming out at me. Your machines are driving me nuts.
Well, I was getting
See,
pretty
that's
ticked
what.
off by that point.
When it stopped,
Well,
that
exactly.
I
So
called
you
that in
forced
one
to
that he would have got it
reevaluate the
from the
project and eventually abandon it.
Oracle Drive.
Okay, you saw Sarah getting mad at you, so you canceled your project, and then poof, the Proto-Fal'C disappeared. Is that about right?
Green 3, throw Mog
Destroy it so much as it
onto
never
it.
existed in the first place.
Get something cool.
We were following the wrong
I take
path.
okay, we will do. Ooh, there's an item down the bottom as well.
If the Proto-Fal'C had managed to get control of Cocoon, it would have made itself the second Eden, and we'd be back where we began.
Yeah. It would have been just like how it was on the old Cocoon.
We realized we couldn't let that happen. We had to levitate Cocoon using only human technology.
Right. Not to mention that if you had kept with the original plan, your machines would have killed you.
Really? Then we owe you our lives. Thank you.
Funny, you lose your temper and the whole future changes.
Okay, so that isn't AI stuff. But isn't this like 400 years in the future still? Okay, we'll speak to Hope.
Alyssa and I decided to come to the future to observe the 13th arc.
Now how are they traveling through the future?
In the sky of this time period.
That thing that's floating above us now?
Yes. In the end, we abandoned the idea of restoring the old Cocoon. Instead, we plan to build an entirely new shell. Of course, there's still the problem of how to keep such a creation airborne.
So he's building a Death Star.
That's an ambitious
Giant
plan.
sphere,
Sure is.
man-made,
That's why you're
floating
here
in
to
this
find out what keeps the
in
Ark
this space.
afloat.
Okay.
Exactly. When we learned of the Ark's appearance through the Oracle Drive, we had to come and see it for ourselves. There are so many important things.
I'm going to keep talking to him until he has now more to say. I'm assuming I have to talk to her because she has the gold exclamation. Ooh. Hope has traveled 400 years into the future. What should I ask? How did you travel to the future? I really want to know that. If you find out anything about lightning, why did you decide to build a new Cocoon? What's going to happen to the pet? How?
How did you get here anyway?
Yeah.
This time capsule of yours, it doesn't work like a gate, does it?
In simple terms,
I'm assuming he buried himself on the
put
floor.
ourselves to sleep for about 400 years.
Cryogenics.
The device cannot actually travel through time, so there's no going back to the past.
That must have been a tough call.
It was a choice to wake up to a strange world centuries in the future.
So he froze himself in time through cryostasis, basically.
What about your family? You'll never see them again.
Doesn't have a family, just us.
That was no longer an issue for me. My father had already passed away by then.
I forgot he had a father.
I had no one to leave behind.
I just remembered his mum falling off a bridge.
There's no way I can repay you for changing the future for us.
Okie dokie, we're not going to speak to her. But a box opened up over here. Looks like we can jump on those floaty platforms. Okay, he said, throw Mog at ball. Well, Gil.
Come on, Mog.
I need to report to the infrastructure.
I got a silver chocobo.
Awesome.
I got a succulent fruit.
Awesome.
Silver chocobo sounds like it's going to be cool. I got one Gil. I'll do one more throw. Another succulent fruit.
That's my Mog.
The Mog's doing that. It was for the silver chocobo. Cool, cool, cool.
The self-restoration system is far from being done.
We're so close to figuring out the filtration system.
Ooh. I want to go over that way. That's not over that way. No one near over that way.
It's just a little off.
Check the top floor, then we can go back down. Person over there with a speech bubble. Because we know there's an item at the bottom because we saw it while talking to Hope. Don't walk away from me, speech bubble guy.
When the director opened his eyes, I was overcome with so much emotion. I mean, a legendary man who lived 400 years ago was right there.
I mean, we're old as well. Ish.
Oh, right.
Okay, I need an angle to throw Mog down there. I think I can't get around that. What is it, light fixture? You know what? I think I could probably do it from riding on this. Dude, won't let me throw from here. Dude. Probably it will when it stops. Stop moving. Oh, wait. It lets me jump off down here. So we don't need a throw Mog. We'll throw him anyway. But hey. I mean, it's not Moogle abuse. Maybe run around just in case there's stuff. Doesn't look like it, so up we go.
There's a way to duplicate Pulse's ecosystem.
Okie dokie.
So, I bet you're dying to know how we came to the future, huh?
You already said
Kinda.
time capsule.
You've heard about the time capsule we used? It's a device that slows down time only for its occupants. The effect is caused by the creation of a powerful gravitational field and...
Why don't you build a big enough one to cover the planets?
Flashed forward into the future.
This capsule of yours, it can't take you back, can it?
Unfortunately not. And considering it broke down after a single use, I doubt it'll prove to be a popular method of time travel.
You risked your own life for the sake of Cocoon.
Oh, the director was there with me. Hey, Sarah. After coming to the future myself, I think I understand how you must feel. The Academy has welcomed us with open arms, and we can research as we always have, but... sometimes I get these terrible anxiety attacks.
Alyssa...
Please, Sarah, you have to let me apologize for the way I treated you in the past.
So they made a black hole and stood near it
I hope as fellow
to make the rest of the world speed up.
we can
Pretty much, yeah, that's what it sounds like. Inside of a capsule, inside of a... So a black hole inside of a box.
The Academy has made progress on its investigation into the 13th Arc. At this stage, there is good news and there is bad news.
What's the bad news?
Let's hear the good news first.
No, always the bad news.
We've discovered that the Arc's reactor is powered by an ore cluster, known as the Graviton Core.
Hey.
By collecting these, there's a possibility that the new cocoon will be up in the sky in no time.
That is good news.
Yeah, okay. So now you gotta hit us with the bad news.
Each ore cluster provides only a certain amount of power.
See, but if you ask for the bad news first,
13th
right?
for example,
Obviously it didn't give us an
requires a
option.
single graviton core.
How would they explain it? What's the bad news first?
We're going to need multiple cores.
Each orb cluster, but that makes no sense, Hope. Now what's the good?
Need a hand with the search?
If there's one thing we're good at, it's looking for weird objects.
We could use the help. With you two on the case, we'll have those cores in no time.
I'll put together some data on Graviton cores. Check in with the Academy front desk.
Okie dokie. Hand over. Okay.
The
So we.
technology to raise the new cocoon into the sky is already there. As soon as we have all the graviton cores, we'll have the power source we need.
Okie doke. Alyssa. Thank you. Man, what's she like getting our way? I say that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's where tonight's Final Fantasy XIII-2 stream shall end while Alyssa's pushing Sarah around. Yes, done quite a bit. We solved the mystery of the tower. We got hope to stop everything. We found out the hope's now in the future. With Alyssa, you know, if they split up, I mean, she'll turn around and go, I went to the future with you, you know. Should really watch himself. But anyway, yes. So tomorrow we will return to more Final Fantasy XIII-2. But I think we'll go back on some of the other worlds. Look to see if we can get all the fragment stuff. Or at least some of them. See what some missions. Try to have a look, see if we can do them. Try to fight that. The sea, I think it was, that we struggled with. Maybe we'll be able to kill it this time. Who knows? Yes. Check all that out. I say thanks for coming along and keeping me company today in the chat. I was Nick. Dion Modin. RPG Master 15, as well as anyone who hasn't participated in any of the chats who just came to vibe out. Thank you as well, because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. Thank for your time. Well, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.